Well, today is June the 24th, 2022, a very historic day, unless you've been living under a rock, where the Supreme Court has decided that Roe v. Wade was bad federal law, and now the states get to determine what kind of abortion laws they're going to have. But this video isn't really kind of about that per se. I just want to let everybody know, are you prepared for the riots? Are you prepared for the liberal insanity that's going to ensue when the sun goes down? Let's see. It's 96 degrees where I'm at, and it's 1500th hour, 40 minutes into the 1500th hour. So what's going to happen? Well, I think we can all pretty much figure this out. All the left-wing mental cases are going to blow their lids, which they already are. In New York, AOC said, "Take to the streets." If Trump said that, they'd be trying to indict him for whatever charges they could try to get on him. Take to the streets. You know, have you noticed the hypocrisy of the left? Have you noticed that? They have pure emotion, run on pure emotion, no sense of reasoning. I realize today that anybody that addresses somebody else's comrade is a mental case. Let's just call this stuff what it is, folks. Mental illness. It is half of our society is mentally ill. There is no, I never thought I would live to see a day where there is such thing as a superpower. And anybody can have this superpower, but not everybody does have it. It's called common sense. Common sense is now a superpower. So, are you ready? Are you ready for the rioting? Are you ready for insanity? Are you ready for... I never thought I would live to... our country's divided, and there's no way it's ever going to come back. And really it's... I'm a black and white kind of guy, and it's just really simple to me. It's good versus evil. It's good versus evil. On one side, you have the I heard it said today, the Democrat Party is the party of lying, stealing, and destroying. The Democrat Party comes to lie, to steal, and destroy. I want you to think hard about what I just said. That is what that political party is about. Lying, stealing, and destroying. And in case you didn't know, there's been something like 40 fire bombings of pro-life pregnancy centers across the nation in the last couple months. 40. They are firebombing them. A little radical group called Jane's Revenge. Our federal government does nothing about it. But if one conservative person does something stupid to a Planned Parenthood, it's a domestic terrorist issue. But these other guys, they can do whatever the hell they want with no repercussions. This is the kind of stuff that infuriates me every single day. The hypocrisy of the left. And they are the biggest hypocrites. But what do you expect from the party of liars, cheaters, stealers, thieves, and those that love destruction? So the destruction is about to begin. We're going to have riots in the street. And I'm excited because it's just fantastic. I love it that we have a segment of our population that wants to burn down and loot buildings, and they're going to start burning churches and all kinds of stuff. And God help you if you're a Christian and you let the world know about it. They're going to come after you. But it's funny. In case you didn't know this, but the three Abrahamic religions, which is Judaism, Islam, and Christianity. Why are they called Abrahamic? Well, they all look at Abraham as the father of their faith. And all of those religions are pro-life. Judaism, I don't even know if Judaism exists the way it's supposed to exist anymore, because you need a temple and you need a priesthood, and they don't have any of that anymore. It's been destroyed since the Romans did it back in 70 AD, and they are pretty secularized. So it's for them, it's like they don't care. But the truth being told, do you think Islam is pro-abortion? Do you think Islam is pro-non-binary? Do you think Islam is pro LBGQ, TUZ, WXYZ? Do you think they're pro that? But will you ever see them attack a mosque? Nah. You'll never hear them badmouth that at all, because we all know what happens if you badmouth Islam, don't you? So the scapegoat. Well, I want to throw this out there, because part of me is laughing and rejoicing at the same time and shaking his head. So, are you just ready for the riots? Because they're a coming. Till next time.